Hey, hello, hi, welcome back you guys. So very exciting video today because I'm gonna compare these two foundations. This one is the MAC Studio Fluid Fix SPF 15 in the shade NW40, and this is the Estee Lauder Stay in Place Makeup shade 4C3 in Soft Tan. Both of these are not my exact shade. As you will see, I will have to color correct and also kind of change them up a bit. This one's a lot more, let's say, like orangey. I feel like this one's a bit orange and this one's a bit too pale. I bought these two foundations a while ago and they've been out in the market for a while, so you probably haven't had a chance to kind of look at some other videos, but I'm just kind of curious to see the longevity, the wear test of it. I will be using the same powder for both, which is, ooh, what powder to use? Okay, I'll use this one. This Maybelline Fit Me Loose setting powder. And I'm going to be using the same concealer, and basically I'll just show you guys, it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I'll come back at the very end and show you guys what the look looks like. This is what my skin looks like. I have definitely lots of redness. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, and I have like some lovely spots over here and tons of discoloration here, and maybe like a little bit on my forehead. But that's the mess we're working with. Both of these are supposed to be like full coverage, so I'm kind of excited to see how that's gonna play out. I will be using this mirror here, so if you guys see a reflection or something, please excuse that. So right off the bat, I hate that this doesn't have a pump. I mean, you're paying, I paid like over 50 bucks for this foundation and no pump. Like, come on. So what I have been using is this little candle holder thing, and it seems to do the trick, but sometimes I do use a lot more than necessary. Oh my god, I completely forgot about primer. I already moisturized my face, so I'm going to be using the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. This primer tends to be really good in terms of holding up oil throughout the day, so I am very curious to see which one stays better. Oops. And I kind of want to use a color corrector, like just because the shade is not a very good match. It's a terrible match, actually, as you will see. I don't know if sometimes the camera doesn't pick it up, but trust me, you guys, it's not the best match for me. And I don't know when I'm actually going to be able to go to the Sephora store, so that's that. Okay, crap. See, like, so that's way too much. That's way too much, especially since you don't really need a whole lot for this particular product, but like, I couldn't control that, right? Actually, both of them don't have pumps. I just realized that, which is so irritating. I have an eyelash on my sponge. Okay. So I applied the primer. I think I want to use color corrector. So I'm using the Urban Decay color corrector. I won't do a whole lot, but because these shades are kind of problematic, I kind of have to. So I'll just do like tiny dots just around my mouth area. I also haven't done my upper lip in a while. Waxed my upper lip, so that might be a bit of an issue. That's such a waste of product, I feel like. Okay, so Estee Lauder is going to be on the right side. I don't know if it's picking it up. I feel like I've done several reviews on this product already on my channel, but so far so good. It covered up mostly everything. I'm gonna go with the tab bit just on my forehead here. I hope you guys can see that. I'm trying to get it like exactly in the middle, but that might not be the case. So I don't know if it's hard to tell or not, but it's definitely not it. I mean, I can try and make it, but like not the shade, but I feel like I can try and manipulate it so that it works. I really like to blend my foundation in, that's why I'm taking some time here. It kind of covered up the spots. I definitely could go in for more, but you guys, honestly, I feel like that's a lot. That's a lot, like as it is, and I don't want to go in with another layer just because I feel like that's the coverage that I like for now. Also because I'm really not going anywhere else. But look, you guys, what a waste. I don't know. I think I'm just going to have to remove this because I do need room for the other shade here. So I'm just gonna take some handy dandy toilet roll paper and wipe it off. Okay, and then I'm going to do the MAC on the left side. So I gotta be really careful again, and sometimes I think it's like right here, so sometimes I do get a bit excited and then I end up using way too much, but I've had these for a while. Okay, there we go. Yay. Okay, I think that should be fine. I feel like that's like the right amount. And then I'm going to also be using a different side on the brush, on the sponge. I don't know if that's supposed to do anything, but that's what I'll be doing. Let me guys know, like, what do you think? Like, does this shade work better than this one, or do they both suck? Because that's also totally possible. I'm trying to keep it as even as possible so that we get like a really good result, so we can tell which one lasts longer. I do have like very oily skin, which is why I kind of gravitated towards these two products after much research. So I'm just trying to get like the forehead. I don't want to put in too much. Okay, this is so sad, but this, can you guys even tell that? Oh my god, look at that line up there. Okay, I'm gonna try and blend that so that it doesn't look like too weird. But my face is looking really dry, but that's just because I have very dry skin. I probably could have gone for a second or third layer, but you guys, I don't know. I just want to leave it as is. I don't know. Should I add in? It is very drying, and I can totally tell the difference. I feel like the MAC works in terms of shade much better than the Estee Lauder one. I am going to just like oh wait, I need to put powder first. Okay, so I'll put the powder on, but right now, yeah, I'll just give you guys my thoughts on it right now. But basically, yeah, it's really dry. It's definitely full coverage. It's looking a bit cakey, like a bit, but I think that's expected with these foundations because they are supposed to be full coverage. But what I'm gonna do now is I'll I'll apply settings, I'll put the powder on, I'll put setting spray on, then I will be back at like 9ish or something like that to show you guys what the foundation ended up looking like. It's likely going to be a hot mess, so hope you will stick around for that. Hey everyone, so I'm back. It's about 9 o'clock in the, 8 in the evening. I kind of want to get this off of my face just because I want to go to bed. I know it seems like kind of early, but I do have a couple of errands to run, and then a couple of errands? No, I just have like 1 or 2 things that I have to do. And I really want to get this thing out of my face. Not that it's like overly uncomfortable, but I did sneeze a lot, and there might be like some dry marks here, so I feel like that kind of interrupted our wear test. Okay, let me give you my thoughts. Okay, so I didn't have a particularly busy day. Usually if I do, which would have been a really good test, it would have been like very oily, and then we could have done like a little oil test. Actually, even though it's not as oily, I kind of want to just do an oil test just to see where we're at, because I feel like I didn't really do that much, but I'm still kind of curious actually. So I'm going to whip out these things. These are just like some oil blotting sheets. I just kind of dab it and see where we're at, although I don't know, I feel like there won't be that much oil. Okay, so that's what that looking like. I wonder if you guys can see that. Usually though, there's a way more oil, you guys. Like, trust me, there's way more oil. Okay, in terms of staying, so obviously like my nose has gone because I had to use Kleenex for that. I'm just gonna tilt this over here so you guys can see what this is looking like. It's still like very dry on this side. So this was the Estee Lauder side. It's faded ever so slightly, but that's expected with my kind of skin tone. What else can I say about here? It's drier on this side, but the MAC Studio Fix is not that dry. It definitely separated a lot on my nose. Whoops. It separated a lot on my nose. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. And not even like the area that I was like blowing my nose. It's just like up here. And definitely like on this end too. I will say like this area looks pretty freaking good. Sorry about the lighting, but this area looks pretty good. It hasn't separated or caked or broken up as much. I feel like everything has pretty much stayed on. I also feel like it hasn't really broken up here, like it kind of stayed on. I also did use my the Urban Decay setting spray, so maybe that also helped. It broke up ever so slightly on the chin area. I have a feeling that like had I used like 2 pumps or maybe 3 pumps of this, I would have had a completely different result. I didn't do that just because, like I said, like that's the kind of coverage I'm comfortable with. I could have gone up more, but I'm pretty much okay with it. So that's what that's looking like. My lipstick is completely faded. Like that was just always the case. So that's what that's looking like. Hope you guys can see that, and I'm curious to know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. But thank you so much for watching. Please consider liking, subscribing, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye.